students, today we are going to take lesson 104 and 105 in chapter 5, writing multiplication and division story problems. Okay, here we are going to take some tips to write a story problem. Okay, think about real life situation, represent the problem, always end the story with a question. How you may draw a picture to show the main idea. Okay, in our next page, book page 160, read the problem, discuss it with your shoulder partner, and then solve the problem. Here we have an apple has an average mass of 70 grams and an orange has an average mass of 130 grams. If Basma had 4 apples and 4 oranges, what is the mass of all the fruits? Mass means like the weight, okay? The weight of the apple is 70 grams and the weight of the oranges is 130. Now I want to find the weight of the 4 apples and the weight of 4 oranges. To find the weight of 4 apples, we are going to make 4 times 70. 4 times 70 equals 280 grams. To find the orange's mass, we are going to make 4 times 130. So it will be double 100 of 30 equals 260. Okay, and double the 260 equals 520. Okay, now to find the total mass, we are going to add both of the mass. So we are going to make 280 plus 520, so the answer is 800 grams. Okay, now in the next page, we have some story problems. Okay, so we have some equations and we are going to write the story problems for these equations. Okay, story number 1, we have 7 times 4. We want to write the equation, so it will be 4 times 7 equals 28. Now to write the story problem, we are going to think 7 times 4 means we are going to repeat one of the factors. Okay, here Heba has 7 plates. Okay, 4 apples in each plate. How many apples in all the plates? It means that we are going to repeat the 4 apples 7 times. Okay, this is our first story problem. Number 2, we have 8 times 9. 8 times 9 equals 72. We want to write the story problem. Okay, so we are going to say that Salma bought 8 pencils. Each one costs 9 LE. How much money did she pay? Okay, in the next page, we have 6 times 8. So to write the story problem, we are going to say Omar studied 6 hours every day. Okay, how many hours does he spend in studying for 8 days? And the answer of 6 times 8 equals 48. In the next challenge, write your own equation, then create a multiplication story problem using your number. We are going to find the number from our mind, okay? Here we are going to say 5 times 9 equals 45. Okay, to write the equation, we are going to say that Farida puts each 5 pieces of cake in 1 plate. How many pieces of cake does she put in 9 plates? Okay, in the next page, we are going to take lesson 105, the division story problem. Here, story number 1, we have 20 divided 5. It means we are going to distribute or divide 20 among 5 things. So we are going to say that Jana divided 20 LE equally among her friends. If the share of each friend was 5, how many friends does Jana have? And the answer of 20 divided 5 equals 4. In the next page, we have story number 2, we have 24 divided 6. Okay, 24 divided 6 equals 4. And the story problem, we are going to say that Hannah has 24 colors. She put each 6 colors in a box. How many boxes does Hannah have? It means she divides the colors among the boxes. Okay. Number 3, we have 36 divided 6, and the story problem will be Imad's class can hold 36 children. If there are 4 rows, how many discs are in each row? Okay, so we are going to divide 36 divided by 4. Okay, we must, because there are 4 rows, not 6. Okay, 36 divided 4 equals 9. Okay. Now we have in the next page, challenge, write your own equation, then create the division story problem using your number. Okay, we have 35 divided 7. 35 divided 7 equals 5. And the story problem will be, Hamza bought 7 notebooks. He paid 35 LE. What is the cost of each notebook? Okay, this is our story problem, and it is the end of our lessons. Thank you for listening, and see you next time.